Hello, I'm Steven, the sales manager from Casa. I'm here with Jerry, one of our new villa owners. Thank you, Jerry, for taking
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. If we could just get started. Tell us a bit about your background and what made you decide to invest here.
Well, my wife and I always like to go cruising, and we always liked going around the area of the Caribbean. And we went on a cruise, and we went up to Amber Cove. And we kind of liked, the temperature that day and just the way Amber Cove was. And we just kind of stayed right there, though. But we always watched, Caribbean life and island life and everything. We were like, you know what? We can either keep watching these shows or we can hop on a plane and come down here. So we first came down and we met with a realtor. And we went and we looked at condos all one day. Some single family houses, and we bought a condo actually just up the road about maybe a half a mile, and we were there from 2019 to about 2021, sold in 22, and now and we didn't like how the condo life was going, at least in that area anyway, so we decided that we wanted to go single family, and that's when Margarita, and we met you.
Absolutely.
And that's when we decided that we thought that the Casa was definitely a choice for us.
Yes, you bought through an outside agent. She's wonderful. We work with the agents. We're developers building condos and villas. Been around for 28 years, so I appreciate that she brought you to us.
Yep,
and we were able to put this together. I'm super happy for you. Beautiful.
Yes, we're very happy with it.
Excellent. So what is your short and long-term plan for the villa?
Right now we're going to be renting it for maybe, 10, 11 months out of the year. Then the rest of the time we'll be coming down, normally with friends or just ourselves in the wintertime. Long term, it's still kind of unsure, but we don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon. We're really, really excited about the community and what we've made some really good friends with the people, the villa owners, and some of the condo owners that have not had their condos done yet, but a lot of good people here.
Right, just to my right, we have 71 condos going up. They're about a little more than halfway sold. That's the Connections villas, so we're really excited about that. We'll start delivering those in the near future. So what do you like about the Connections location?
I love the ocean for one, and across the entire island there's different types of ocean. You got still water, you've got big waves, and you got medium waves, and I actually like to surf, not great at it, but trying to surf, and really the only area on the island I think you really can surf in, actually, and they have surf competitions down there. They have some national competitions. In fact, just last weekend was a big competition that just ended. So
WSL Pro.
Yes.
And then also Master of the Ocean this last weekend. So lots going on here. That's great. Yeah, we spoke a little bit about surfing, and I'm excited that you're going to get in the water tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to get in the water.
So it should be a great day. So how do you spend your time, and what activities do you participate in? Have you been to many local restaurants?
We've gone to a few of the restaurants around. We've been Coconuts, which is down right there in Cointreau. In fact, that's one of the surfing competitions was right in front of Coconuts, so we eat there a lot. We go to Seahorse Ranch and down to the Beach Club. We go down there quite a bit, and actually the restaurant right there at Casa is a very nice place to go eat. Yeah, Castaways is a very nice, and we're also looking forward to the one that's going to be right here. It's actually literally, 20 yards from my back door here, so yeah, it's going to be nice.
Right, community pool, community gym, restaurant, clubhouse, etc. here in the development. And we have two developments. We have Casa and Connections, about 6 minutes apart. So pretty exciting to talk about that. So how was your experience with Casa and building your villa?
Anytime I've ever had to contact Casa, for the most part, someone's always gotten back to me. I've not had an issue with there's always, especially when you're building from outside of the country, but even building inside the country, because a couple years ago, back in 2020, we built a house up in New York. And we lived, 15, 20 minutes away, and actually almost had just as much problems with that as I've had here. But really, from down here, it was very, very smooth.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's great. So we're just off of Encuentro Beach, about 800 meters, but I need to ask, what is your favorite local beach?
Encuentro.
I knew you were going to say that, but
yes.
I had to ask. There are a lot of beaches, a lot of different usage areas here. Some, like you mentioned a moment ago, some flat water, some surf water, some kite surfing. Cabarete is known as the outdoor sports mecca of the Caribbean, and that's pretty exciting, and part of that is why all of us live here. So would you recommend Casa Linda and or Connections to people you know?
Absolutely. We drive all over the place, and we do see other places that got places for sale, but we see buildings go up and nothing ever happened to them. So we didn't ever feel safe about getting in anything like that, but everybody's told us that Casa Linda, and you see with all the building that goes around and the villas that open and stuff, I felt very, very safe with the process, and no, very happy with everything.
And this is just one of our models. Which model is this, Jerry?
My wife could probably tell you better than I could, but
looks like a Capri with a raised roof.
Yes, yes, yep.
So that's an optional dormer roof on the top. Travertine pool deck, absolutely beautiful. All of our villas come with an outdoor bar. I'm really excited for you guys.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
So we talked a little bit about local restaurants. I know you and I have spoken about where to go eat.
Yep.
I've made a few recommendations,
yep.
but there's a lot of options.
There's a
here.
lot of options. In fact, there is just hidden gems that you go down on a side street and you're like, where am I going? And all of a sudden it just turns into a beautiful restaurant.
Nice. Great
Great atmosphere. It's lovely. We like it.
You had been to Cabarete before. You owned a condo here before, so you had looked around quite a bit before
Yep.
you decided
Yes.
that we were the place to buy.
Yes,
Now,
absolutely.
did you know initially that Connections was part of Casa Linda?
Did not know that. In fact, we started looking at units up there in Casa Linda, the main headquarter area, and my wife made a comment. She goes, yeah, it's nice and everything, but we like something close to the ocean. We love the ocean. And then you happened to say, well, you've got 2 lots left for villas. And after that, where was it? Well, as soon as we came over and saw how close we were to the ocean, what this complex was going to probably end up being, it was a no-brainer.
I appreciate that. Yeah, this is going to be a beautiful small development with 22 villas, 71 condos, plenty of 2- and 3-bedroom condos still available. And I've met almost everyone that's purchased here, and I think it's going to be a great development
Yes,
with
yeah.
a good community.
Yes.
That's pretty exciting
Yep.
for us as well. Have you been to our beach club in the heart of Cabarete?
We were there actually about 3 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we went over there and walked the beach, and then our way back up through, I just said, hey, we got to go up the front loops and check this place out.
All right. Now, do you know what the words front loop mean?
I have no idea.
It's a trick in windsurfing.
Okay.
That location where we now have condos and restaurant and swimming pool and all that at the heart of Cabarete Beach was originally a windsurfing school.
Oh, really?
And yeah, it was front loop. And once you accomplish a front loop in the sport, you're there, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of exciting. Any thoughts about kiting or foiling or any of the other sports that are around?
I'll probably just stick with the surfing and the golf.
Okay.
That's enough.
And we're about a half hour or thereabout from the nearest golf course. Beautiful.
And I did go up and play there a couple weeks ago.
Excellent. So you've been to the beach club, you're a surfer, you're happy with your villa, you're going to be here part of the year. So I just have really one last question. You've partially answered it, but in general, how do you feel about the villa, about Casa Linda, and the area?
Well, the area we absolutely love the villa. I really don't have anything really negative to say. And I can tell you, some people are concerned, if something's not quite right, will they take care of it? And I can tell you that after the fact, I tell them, I have an issue with this, I have an issue with that, and I tell you what, it's taken care of really, really quick, and I can't say enough about that.
That's great. I really appreciate you saying that and everything else. I think we will cut this a little bit short and call it a day. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jerry. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Always appreciate hearing from you, and I wish we could have got your lovely wife out here, but that didn't work out. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.